Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Before I begin, I just want to say this mic is not connected to anything. The Bluetooth will not work, so it is just for show. Today, I want to talk about why your lack of self-compassion is making you miserable. I think I want to start off by saying when it comes to thoughts and actions and things of that sort, I have found myself my whole life having a really tough time having some compassion for myself and saying to myself, you know what, it's okay, I'm a human being. I'm going to naturally make these mistakes. I'm going to make them over and over again, and so is everyone else, and it's okay. That's an okay thing. Unless I am actively being negligent or mean or foul or whatever it may be, and I'm doing that purposefully, then I need to have some self-compassion when I do make those bad decisions on accident and be okay with that afterwards, which is where I really struggled. I've always had just such a tough time with that. Okay, sorry, we're back. Anyways, especially in high school, from the ages of 15 to 18, I had a really tough time with this. But looking back on that now, I don't want to say I don't feel bad, but I don't feel bad about myself anymore. I've made a really big life shift in the last few years. I've always, my whole life, maybe not my whole life, but maybe just in high school, I was lazy. I didn't really want to do anything. I didn't really have any drive in life, any real purpose in life. And the last few years, that's kind of all come to fruition, and I sort of understand my purpose here now. Not entirely, like I said, I'm 22. There's still so much to learn, but I think that I sort of have a better understanding of myself. And in that, I've learned compassion for myself. My main point here, or I guess one of my main points here, one of the main ways that I have been able to give myself some compassion and give myself some grace is grasping that sense of self. If you don't take care of yourself, or you don't love yourself, or you don't do all of these positive things and you start from yourself, all of these things stem and grow from you. So if you struggle with that connection with yourself or that love for yourself, you don't create yourself and meet yourself and learn yourself and get to know yourself and enjoy yourself, then you're not going to be able to ever offer yourself compassion. I think that empathy is a big thing that people lack nowadays. This is the note I kind of want to end on here. We're all human beings, and it is an innate behavior. Okay? It's bound to happen. It's gonna happen. It's destined to happen. You're not gonna be perfect. You're always gonna make mistakes. You might even make the same mistake 5 times in a row. You might even make it 10 times in a row. You might even do it for the rest of your life and you never learn your lesson. And that's okay. That's okay. We're human beings. We're going to make mistakes. So give yourself some grace. Be nice to yourself. When you become self-empathetic and you become self-compassionate and you can forgive yourself and you can carry on with your day, you're going to, number one, feel so much weight off your shoulders, but number two, you're gonna open up your future to so much more success, so much more happiness, so many more friendships, connections, business opportunities, whatever it may be, because you're not gonna be carrying that guilt. You're gonna feel so much better, you're gonna look so much better, you're gonna do so much better. Tell yourself it's okay, because it is okay. 9 times out of 10, it's okay. Forgive yourself, work on yourself. When you do something that's mean or nasty or bad or whatever it may be, reflect. How can I fix this? How can I work on this tomorrow? How can I, moving forward, not make this mistake again? How can I, I've learned this lesson. How can I implement this into my life? How can I help my friend learn this lesson? How can I, whatever it may be, take the things and the stupid things that you do and the dumb mistakes that you make, have this little buffer period where you say, hey, it's okay. That sucked. I feel like an idiot. I feel dumb. I feel mean. I feel stupid. Feel it. Carry on, let it go, move on to the next day, move on to the next thing. If you keep yourself in the past, you're gonna live in the past, you're never gonna have room for the future, you're never gonna have room for positive things to come into your life, you're never gonna have room for all of these wonderful things that are waiting for you tomorrow, next month, next year, and 20 years. So for the love of God, please have some self-compassion, people. Know that tomorrow is a new day, you're gonna move on, it's gonna be good. That's my spiel on that. Not having self-compassion for yourself is keeping you down. Happy holidays. Have a good weekend. Mwah.